Hi, this is Victor Morganti from Fact Engine. Today we'll be looking at the Diagram Spy and AutoLayout feature in the Boston conceptual modeling software. In front of us we're looking at a conceptual model for a timetable booking schema for timetable bookings for a university, and within that schema there's information about lecturers, where lecturer is in a school and heads a school, perhaps holds a position, has a first name and last name, etc. If we mess up this diagram and go to the right-click Auto Layout feature, it'll do its best to lay out that diagram in the best possible way it can. Now in version 5.8 and above, so 5.8 is coming out in September 2021, and if we go edit undo, we'll be back to where we started. Let's move school back over here, position here, faculty there, and room over here, and we've got a presentable diagram again where we started. Now you would think perhaps the auto layout feature isn't the best option for laying out a diagram. Perhaps not, it might help you out, but what it's really for is if we want to know more information about this lecture entity type, we can go to the Diagram Spy, because there are more relations that relate to the lecturer entity type than just the ones on this particular page. So if we click, then right click on the entity type and then select Show in Diagram Spy, it'll throw all the relations that relate to lecturer on a page called Diagram Spy, and use the auto layout feature to do its best to lay out all that information for you. So with just a little bit of playing around here, we get some semblance of a decent diagram, and we can start to decipher the different relationships for a lecturer entity type. So that's what the auto layout feature is predominantly for. It helps to lay out the Diagram Spy. You can use it on diagram pages. In 5.8 and above, you can undo the changes once you've used the auto layout feature. And of course there's a vast array of information here which to any sort of normal person is information rich, and probably too much so. But from here we can obviously morph to the corresponding entity relationship diagram for lecturer, or one entity relationship diagram for lecturer, and get a more sensible and reasonable view over our model. Of course, if you wanted to view that as a property graph schema, we've got a property graph for lecturer as well, and we get a more simplified view of the information. So object role modeling is the most verbose view of your model. You can view more information about any particular object type using the Diagram Spy, and of course then you can morph to the entity relationship view or property graph schema view for more simplified views over your schema. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.